So, ang buhaton is dapat create ka ng page. So, we already created virtual assistant page, 'di ba? So, or VA page. So, maghimo ka o page sa social media tapos imuha tong i-maintain no pagwapuhon nimo siya. Dayon, yan. So, kani siya, wala na ako siya na-maintain. Wapod na ko siya ginagamit. Ginagamit na ko ni siya as sample lang. No? Tapos, butangan ni mo diri cover photo. And aside from that, mag-create po ka og account diri sa onlinejobs.ph. Naa na ba kay ka account diri sa online jobs, Jen?
Wala pa ma'am, pero na ako
Ah,
ko na sa Upwork, wala lang na ako na kuan na
oh,
kuan ba
oh,
enhance
so,
dayo.
para ano, para visible ka sa client, imuha jud tong pagwapuhon. So, ang profile nimo mismo, imuha tong butangan og mga samples ana. So, example ha, sa mag-login ko sa akong account. Yan. So, kani, pag sige, magtagalog ko kay, nabi Tagalog dyan, no? Sa inyong batch. So, ito, di ba, pag maganda ni yung profile mo, ah, si client na mismo ang mag-message sa inyo, no? So, magiging visible ka na sa sa mga clients, especially if you are describing your profile very well. You you applied some keywords, no? So example, if your focus is social media, so in your profile you have to describe, no? You have to describe your services as a social media VA. And yan. And then, of course, do not forget to put hashtags, no? Kasi yung hashtags na yun ay siya yung magpapaboast ng account mo. Okay? So, example, wait lang, medyo loading yung internet. Okay. Okay. Aside from, balikan lang natin yung online jobs dito ko sa LinkedIn. So your assignment is to create an account in onlinejobs.ph, in LinkedIn, and also Upwork. No? So you already have the Upwork. All you have to do is to enhance your profile. Yeah, kasi it's very hard to apply work if you cannot prove yourself that you can do it. So client will see in your profile. So si client pag pag mag-visit siya sa tingnan niya talaga dapat dapat complete yung profile mo, no? Complete naka 100% profile para visible ka. And then you can apply a job. So dito sa Upwork madaming mga trabaho, but you have to be careful, no? You have to choose the post with stars. 3.5 or 4 or 5 stars. And then, you can see here how many applications sent. So meaning to say, 5 to 10 proposals, meaning, 10 applications, no? 10 applications. So you open the job post and then you read the job description. So example, I am looking for a reliable freelancer to assist me with basic editing tasks. So basic editing tasks lang and some managerial activities to approximately 10 hours per month. Ay, pangit siya. 10 month per month. Although, okay siya as an entry level, as 'di ba, as a new VA para meron tayong background. Pero for the 10 hours, medyo nega ako dito. Siguro pwedeng 10 hours a week para 2 hours per day, 'di ba, for your Pero kung gusto mo mag-try, that's still fine, sorry. That's still fine kasi it will also help to boost your profile, no? Especially here, client will really give you the 5 stars, no? So ito magagamit mo siya. So if you already have the reviews, no, makikita ng ibang client na meron ka ng review. So nakikita nila na maganda talaga yung history mo, no? So dito din sila magbe-base sa ano mo, sa profile mo. Okay? But this one, client's receipt, ito yung mga binigay ni client na mga history. Kasi in Upwork, once the contract has ended, the VA and also the client, they are obliged to leave a review, no? So if you want to have 5 stars, of course you have to give 5 stars to your client, but you have to be honest. If you feel that the client is he is not tawag dito ka ng hindi siya bagay na bigyan mo ng 5 stars, no, do not give the 5 stars. Kasi, syempre, para makikita din yan ni Upwork na pangit yung client na yan, no? Dapat you have to be honest on your review, on your giving reviews. But here, I noticed that the client is very good. So, if you apply, no, before you apply, rather, you have to read, no? So, example, ang project length niya is 1 to 3 months only. So, meaning, this is not a long-term job, no? Hindi siya long-term, pero okay lang, no? Pag newbie ka, syempre kahit anong trabaho, pasukan mo para magkaroon ka ng mga stars na ganito, di ba? And then, sa right side, meron kang makikitang history, no? So, mostly, the client, no, receive 5 stars kasi walang 4.5, no? So, 5 out of 6, pero 6 lang man, no? Pero at least, no? At least may ano. Meaning to say, this client, member since 2014 pala, oh. Akala ko, bago lang siya kasi 5 stars lang, di ba? 5 of 6. Okay, so, siguro itong client na to, teka lang ha. From 2014, he posted already 10 jobs. 100% hire. Yeah, so tapos meron siyang 2 open jobs. Maganda ito kasi 'di ba? Tingnan mo, $35 per hour average hourly rate. So maganda siya kahit na sa kung tingnan mo dito sa description 10 hours per month lang. Pero naman meron siyang $35 per hour. And then, hourly rate paid after 78 hours. So, meaning, after you've worked, after 78 hours, magbabayad siya. No? So, okay lang. Tapos, ang gina-require lang niya is you have to describe your recent experience with similar projects. How do you handle sensitive information records? Ito lang dalawa ang kailangan mong sagutin. So, to apply that, of course, you click on apply. Okay? You click on apply. Yan. Tapos, ang client's budget is only 5 to 12, no? 5 to 12. 'Di ba yung 35 per hour pala is the overall, no? The average. Siguro may history siya before, nag-post siya ng trabaho, tapos may $35, may binigyan siya ng $35 per hour. Pero in this project, 5 to 12 dollars per hour. So, pwede mo na siyang sagarin to $10, no? Magpababa ka. no? Kibali, mag-bid ka, baka may mga aplikante na, 'di ba, may mga aplikante na 12. So, kung 10 lang i-offer mo, syempre, punta siya dun sa mas lesser. But of course, sometimes client will consider the the profile, no, the experience. So kung makikita niya na 12 ka, tapos maganda naman yung background mo, of course, magbigay yan si client, no? I-accept niya yan. You will receive estimated amount $9. So magkuha si Upwork ng $1 uh, from your income, no? At least one lang, no? Pero malaki na yung one na yan. Cover letter. Wala tayong magagawa dito sa Upwork kasi agency man sila. So, for the agency kasi, ano sila, syempre they have to invest website, no? Mag-maintain sila ng website, kaya meron siyang bawas. Cover letter, in other words, that application letter. No, that is application. Describe your recent experience with similar projects and how do you handle sensitive records. Now, sometimes if you apply for a job, you are confused how to start for a cover letter. And in here, for you to be hired, you have to answer the requirements of the client. No, say for instance, sabi niya dito, at least with basic editing tasks. So dapat sa application letter mo, i-mention mo doon na you already have the background. At least basic lang man yung i-ask niya, di ba? So okay lang. Then, managerial activities. So, if example, you don't have the experience yet in managerial, you have to state honestly, no? Na wala kong, I don't have the background in managerial position, but I can handle it. I know that I can handle it. Ano, dyan mo ka na positive ba? Positive na response. And then you have to state also that you can work at least 10 hours per month. No? The ideal candidate should have an eye for detail and a good organizational skills. Ito talaga yung kailangan, no? Kinakailangan ni client. So, eye for detail meaning detail-oriented ka, no? Kung ano yung instruction niya, dapat makukuha mo agad. This role involves simple video editing, helping manage tasks efficiently, an explanation, video of me doing the editing process will be given. You may have the Premiere Pro or similar, something similar. The Premiere Pro is very, very complicated application. That is very complicated video editing tool. No? But sabi niya dito, something similar. So, pwede mong sabihin na you have the background in video editing, but you only use the basic, the Camtasia and Filmora. You can also say that I chose these applications because because the specs of my laptop is very limited. Kasi itong Premiere Pro, kailangan ito ng mataas na specs. At least you have 8 gig, pero yung 8 gig mag-lag yan. So if you double it, 16 gig na RAM, pwede na yan siya. Pero kung sabayin mo yung ibang applications, mag-lag pa rin yan. So, kailangan talaga dito at least umabot ng 24 gig of RAM. So, to check your computer, of course, punta ka sa My Computer, no? Tingnan mo kung ano yung specs ng RAM mo. So, sa My Computer, sa this PC, you have to right-click on it and then properties. So, tingnan nyo, processor, i5. Sa akin, no? i5. Kung i7 yan, better. And then, installed RAM 24 gig. Sa akin talaga, pag mag-run ako ng Premiere, hindi siya mag-lag. So, very siya, compatible talaga for the 24 gig of RAM. Mostly, yung mga computers, yung mga bagong computers, 8 gig yan, no? Yung luma, 4 gig. Kaya hindi talaga pwede yan sa video editing. Kung mag-video editing ka man, maabutan ka ng mga ilang ilang oras bago mo pa siya matapos. Depende siya kung gaano siya kataas, no? Kasi yung application nagdepende siya, no, sa kung gaano kahaba yung video mo. Okay? If you are proactive, organized, and can commit to a monthly schedule, I would love to hear from you. Please apply with your relevant experience and how you can help streamline operations. Now, how to answer this requirement? Of course, you can use AI tool. No, you can use Gemini. Are you familiar with Gemini? Gemini dot google.com. Yeah, Gemini. So, ito yon. Si Gemini, ang katumbas nito is the ChatGPT. So, si ChatGPT and si Gemini at marami pang iba is very useful in our work. Kaya you have to practice more on this, no? Kasi mag-help siya to expedite our job, no? Pag ikaw lang, medyo matagalan kasi you have to pause and then think, ano ba talaga yung magandang words na gagamitin. Whereas if you use this, yan, mas madali yung trabaho natin. Especially if you are posting content in social media, dali lang magawa ng content dito or magawa ng caption. But all you have to do is to practice. Dapat alam mo kung paano siya gamitin. Now, we will compare, no? Which is better, Gemini or Chat? Sorry. Gemini or ChatGPT. So, open natin yung ChatGPT. Chat.openai.com. So, ito. So, mas maganda na mag-login ka using your Gmail or any email account para ma-save mo yung mga nagawa mo before, no? Kasi kung maka-use ka man, uh, even you don't have the account, but better para makasave ka, no? Balikan mo siya. So, kung ano yung ginawa mo before, pwede mo siyang gamitin ulit. Okay? Now, again, a good application letter is to uh, to answer the requirement of the client. Okay? So to use the ChatGPT and Gemini, you can state like this. Okay. Write me a cover letter or an application letter. Okay? An application letter that would answer or that would fit, pwede kang magamit, that would answer to the requirements of the client. Yan. Okay. I will copy-paste the job description. You can ask also the ChatGPT if you can do it, no? So I will copy-paste the job description here. Can you do it? Then sabihin niya, of course, please share the job description and I will craft. Tapos, you have to paste here. Yan. So, i-analyze niya. Okay, no need on this one. Dito tayo, di ba? Yan. And you can also ask the ChatGPT to make it simple, no? Pero ito yung best talaga na application letter. So, ito yung maganda, oh, naka-bullet siya, 'di ba? Qualification ni client, dapat meron kang video editing and managerial experience. So, ito, oh, video editing expertise in Adobe Premiere. So, you can change this one into uh, example, Filmora or Camtasia. Yan. Task management successfully organized, coordinated multiple projects, ensuring smooth operations. Now, if you don't have the experience yet, you can remove that one. Reliability and commitment, consistency. Okay, this one is good that you are committed, no? I am excited about the opportunity to contribute your team. So, dito tayo sa taas na. I am excited to apply for a freelance position. Freelance means you can work it anytime. Kasi doon sa application niya, it's only 10 hours per month. So that's freelance. That you have advertised. With a proven track record in video editing and managerial support, I am confident in my ability to help streamline your operations effectively. In my role as virtual assistant, I have developed strong organization. Now, you can paraphrase this one, no? Pwede mong i-change this part kung ano yung experience mo talaga. Now, maybe you can, maybe you'll ask, Ma'am, I don't have the experience yet. How can I explain here? Now, the training that you have is the best experience. So you can state there that you are enrolled, you were enrolled before in QuickTest Virtual Solutions, where you learned a lot of skills like, okay, so of course you have to mention the video editing, social media marketing, management, ano pa yan, Photoshop design, kung sino pa yung sino yung naka-watch na ng video, or any related tasks, no? You can change this part. And your provision, so pwede mo siyang putulin dito para hindi masyadong mahaba, para hindi masyadong mahalata ni client na i-chat GPT mo lang. So you can cut, then you can start here, and then you have to put the qualifications that you have. And you can add naman, no? I-add mo kung ano yung meron ka, no? Kung ano yung meron ka, malay mo, kailangan siya ng ibang posisyon. Kung wala man sa post dito, meron pala siyang ibang open position, tapos na state mo sa application letter mo. So, mas maganda, no? I-state mo lahat. And I am excited about the opportunity to contribute to your team, and I am confident in my ability to exceed your expectations. I am available for approximately, so pwedeng i-cut mo dito kung ayaw mo. Dito ka na diretsyo. Charmaine. May tumawag for a while, ha? May nagtawag sa quick desk, pero naputol man. Okay, we'll continue. I am available for approximately 10 hours. So, di ba, doon sa job description na if you are available for 10 hours per month, then you have to include, no, as required, and I'm eager to discuss and how can I support your goals. Thank you. So yun. Pag thank you mo na, pwede mo siyang i-send. But before that, of course, you have to edit, no? Better that you have to edit in Microsoft Word or in Notepad para pagdating dito, Pagdating dito sa proposal, ready to ano na, no? Copy paste na lang. Paste mo siya dito. Halimbawa, no. Halimbawa, yan, copy ko. Yan. Tapos, lagyan mo ng pangalan mo. Mm. Then, change mo lang ito. Kung hindi mo alam kung ano yung pangalan niya, pwede put here, hello, and then edit some parts, no, which, mag-fit sa qualification. And then you have to describe your recent experience. Now, from your cover letter, di ba, nandoon na yung experience. So, pwede kang kumuha ng mga ilang example, experience talaga ng Adobe. So, pwede mo siyang kapihin and then yun yung i-paste dito. And then, how do you handle sensitive information or records? So, siguro meron silang mga content na hindi pwedeng pang-public. No? So, how do you handle sensitive information? So, maybe you can say, you can hide, no? You know how to hide files. If example, someone will use your laptop, di nila alam kung saan nakatago yung mga files ng client. So, pwede mong sabihin na alam mo kung paano i-hide yung mga files para hindi siya visible sa iba. Or lagyan mo ba siya ng password, ganyan. So, pwede mo siyang isali dito na you can put a password so that no one can really open the sensitive files. Yan. Now here, propose an optional rate increase. If approved by the client, your rate will increase. So, pwede kang makademand ni client, no? So, halimbawa, dito, in-offer mo 10. Then, after few months, no, same pa rin, may project sa kanya, you can ask to increase or ask for an increase. Now, for me, in my own experience, I never ask an increase. Kasi, mag-wait lang talaga ako. Kasi, 'di ba sa pag-apply mo pa lang, alam mo na kung magkano yung budget ng client, no? So, dapat you have to wait. Kung example, um, wala talagang increase in 1 year, pwede ka sigurong mag-ask. Pwede ba akong mag-ask ng increase if you don't mind? Ganyan. Then, sabihin naman ni client, okay, so, kung siguro makikita niya na capable ka talaga, then why not? Pero, ikaw mismo maka-assess sa sarili mo. Ikaw mismo tawag nito, evaluate na, I'm not deserving for my increase kasi I really don't get what is really required by the client, no? So, wag kang mag-ask na increase. But here, since the Upwork really ask you to, to put any rate, no? After ito, may never pala. No? Pwede kang every 12 months or wag never, what if, di ba? What if? Try mo lang every 12 months, no? How much is the increase if example, after 12 months, no, ilan yung increase? So, pwede mo siyang i-compute siguro 5% from the basic, no? Kasi nag-start ka pa lang or depende 10% from 10% from the basic, pwede depending on you. And then after that you can add your projects. So, ito yung sinabi ko before na samples are very important, no? Kasi paano mo man ma-convince yung client kung hindi niya makita yung previous project mo. Kaya ako sa inyo, you have to watch all the videos given by Quickdesk and then you have to choose, no? Again, piliin mo lang kung saan ka feeling mo na doon ka talaga. And then you create more projects. And then every time when you apply, you search similar skills lang, no? And then submit the proposal. If you have any certificates, then you don't have any wala akong certification. Iba kasi yung mga certification dito sa sa Upwork, madami. Hindi ka familiar, no? So for me, I never take any certification test here. Pwede ka naman din mag-apply kahit na wala kang certificate na binigay ni Upwork. Kaya lang, pag may certificate ka, of course, mas visible ka talaga. Kasi maganda yung profile. Then, you have to submit. Every time when you apply for a job, you have to check your email, no? Check mo talaga yung email mo. Kasi si client, pag nag-reply yan, and then after few days ka pa nag-response ulit, then makakita na siyang ibang VA kasi hindi lang man ikaw ang applicant, di ba? So, check your email every now and then. Or even here lang sa Upwork mismo, mag-login ka. Pwede mong i-install sa cellphones ninyo, i-install nyo yung online jobs.ph para maka-check ka din ng mga applications mo kung may response ba si client, and you have to install also Upwork para hindi ka na mag-open, di ba? What if nasa biyahe ka, gusto mong malaman na meron kang meron kang reply. So, mas madali kung meron ka na-install, no? Although you can still browse it using the browser, but it's better to use the shortcuts, no? Para mas madali. Now, that's how to use ChatGPT, no? Kasi minsan, mahirap pag magawa ka ng application letter, tapos pabalik-balik na lang yung application letter mo, di ba? Pangit. Tapos, discourage din yan discourage din yan ni ni Upwork o ni online jobs. Malalaman nila kung copy-paste ba yung application letter. Now, we encourage you to apply at least 7 applications in one day, no? Para mas madali yung pagka-hire sa inyo, dapat kugi din, no? Dapat kugi pod ang imong pag-apply. Kada adlaw, apply hanggang sa makatanggap talaga ng invitation ni client. So at first, medyo mahirapan tayo, pero kung consistent tayo sa ating application, kung maka-start ka na, may mag-reply na, sunod-sunod na yan, no? Kaya don't be discouraged. If you see in the job post na si client naghanap ng VA na may experience, don't be discouraged on that. You still have to submit, but you have to state there that your experience is from your training. And you can also explain to them na the training is still better than the real work kasi you've experienced many tasks, no? So imo lang siyang i-explain ba para ma-convince mo yung client, no? Na pag makikita si client, makikita niya, oh, wala siyang job description pero meron pala siyang experience sa training niya. Tas ang dami pang mga skills na natutunan niya, di ba? Tapos meron ka pang mga certificates. Then, walang doubt, maha-hire ka talaga kahit na wala kang experience. Pag makikita mo na ay may mga qualification, don't stop, no? Don't stop. You still have to submit. Malay mo, i-consider ka, di ba? And then, kung hesitant ka talaga, then you look for another job. Especially here in Upwork, maganda siya kasi every now and then may post talaga. But again, you have to choose na yung mga jobs na may stars talaga. And then you have to read the history of the client. Makikita kasi dito kung nagbabayad ba si client or hindi, no? So, basahin talaga yung ano niya, yung history niya. So, ito, example, 10 jobs posted, open 2, di ba? 7.5K total spent. So, malaki na yung naano niya, na-spend niya, di ba? And then 10 hires, 2 active, meaning meron siyang ongoing na mga VAs. Dalawa, no? So, ito, average pala ito. So, meaning before, meron siyang nabigyan na ganito, 35. Kasi sa US, yung mga VA dito, doon, 30 plus yung basic nila. Kasi, di ba, mas mahal din doon. Pareha lang man din, di ba? Dito sa Philippines, o kahit na siguro magtanggap tayo ng $5 per hour or $4 per hour. Pero if you compute that one, that's big, no? Big pa rin yan. Kasi if you compare it to a normal employee na they only receive 12,000, 15,000, still the rate of the VA is higher compared to a normal employee, no? So, kahit na $4, malaki pa rin yan. Makabayad na tayo ng internet yan. Pwede ka na mag-aircon sa bahay mo, di ba? Yan, tingnan natin ha, kung magkano yung per, per ano nito, peso per, dito, dollar to peso. Sorry. So, dollar today to peso. So, imagine 58. Pero hindi ito ano ha, 100% 58. So, example, si client, magbayad siya doon sa PayPal mo. By the way, you have to sign up PayPal account. No? Sign up ka lang, i-follow mo lang kung ano yung ano niya, gi-ask niya. And then, kung mag-ask si client, kung meron ka bang PayPal, you have to give your email address. Kung ano yung ginamit mo dito, yun yung account mo sa PayPal. And then doon si PayPal mag-send ng money, no? So, hindi ko lang i-open yung PayPal ko, no? That's secret. Pero meron doon sa YouTube, no? Kung example, gusto mo talaga kung paano ka mag-guide, how to use PayPal, then you have to search na lang in YouTube, ha? Search mo lang. Dali lang man siya. Now, again, we have to compare going back. Okay, tingnan natin kung asa ang mas nindot. Okay? Yes, I can help you. Okay. Pwede ko diretsyo na lang ni mo copy-paste. Yan. Pwede mong skip yung question na you can do it, can you do it? Pwedeng ganyan, hindi na ito i-add. Write me an application letter that would answer to the requirements of the client. Yeah. I-ano mo lang, I will copy paste and then you have to paste here. Pwede na siya diretsyo. Yan. So, ito yung requirement niya. So, I am writing to express my keen interest. So, they are using different words, no? Keen interest na ang nilagay niya dito. But yan. But the result is still the same. Ang difference lang talaga dito sa ChatGPT, may nakabulet, di ba? Ito yung difference, itong nakabulet. Pero pagdating sa mga words na ginamit nila, pare-pareha lang. Okay? So, practice here kung ano yung gi-ask mo, i-type mo lang sa description. No? Type mo lang here. Example, create ka ng caption on your post. So, pwede ka magsabi, write me a caption about. So, ano mo talaga? Sabihin mo kung ano yun. And then you enter. Yeah, after that, okay na yun, no? So that's Upwork. Again, you have to complete the profile. Dapat 100% complete. Another thing is you need to have also a LinkedIn account. Now, sometimes it's hard, pero magtiyaga ka lang para makakreate ka na account dito sa LinkedIn. Now, sa LinkedIn, dapat i-describe mo yung skills mo. No? Describe mo siya. Yan. Tapos, maglagay ka ng short description of your services. So, first, the skills and the description of the services. Then, you have to put the services that you have. Now, I already pasted the, yan, the skills and tools. Yan, skills and tools yun. For a while lang ha. Batch 34. Parang nandun. Weekdays. Weekdays. Batch 34. Yan. Kailangan pa ng ano? Discovery email. Or recovery email rather. Sorry. Weekdays. Virtual solutions at gmail.com. Yan. Tapos save mo lang siya. Yan, then not now. Tapos nandito yung i-share ko sa inyo. Batch 38. Ito. Then, apps. Open. So, ito yung apps. Activities. Okay. So, ilagay ko siya sa labas. Word. Tapos, skills and tools. Batch 36. Ito, skills and tools. Pwede mo tong i-ano ha, pwede mo tong i-edit. Pero ito yung skills na matutunan ninyo sa training. Now, for the Amazon, I will only, still I have to put the, tawag dito, the video on this, no? For me, for me lang ha, sa experience ko, itong Amazon na work is medyo masakit sa ulo, no? Kasi si client, although the job is easy, but it's hard sometimes because the client's requirements are very difficult to follow. Yan. Kasi you have to search, like in Amazon, you have to search products from the supplier na lesser ang price para merong profit yung client. And then minsan, mahirap nang maghanap. Kaya sa akin, for how many years na naging VA, I only experienced 3 months. Kasi nag-close man bigla yung company. Pag after that, hindi na ako pag-apply ng Amazon kasi masakit talaga siya sa ulo kahit na meron kang tools na ginagamit kasi yung ibang VA nagaano na lang sila naga-divide kasi kailangan mo man siyang bilhin. Kung ang tool na ginagamit mo is only free, limited din siya, 'di ba? Kaya kailangan mo talaga minsan mag-invest. So, ang ginawa ng ibang mga VAs, nag-ano na lang sila, nag-divide sila sa amount. So, example, kung $10 per month yung tool na magagamit mo, then mag-divide kayo. Yan. Okay? So ito, copy-paste ko to sa ano natin. Dito. Copy-paste ko siya. Then, ito yung i-ano mo. I-ano nyo. Lagay doon sa profile. Okay? Lagay nyo siya sa profile. Again, if you feel that you are not so confident, then you have to include only tools that you are confident of. Okay? You don't need to copy everything. But ito yung sa QuickDesk, no? Kung makita mo yung lahat ng mga videos, ito yon, no? Tapos, i-paste mo siya dito sa account mo. No? I-paste mo siya dito para mag-ano din yung account mo, mag-boast. And then you can also upload some pictures here of your training. Pwede niyong i-cut kung ano yung pinost ko sa page natin, sa QuickDesk page sa QuickDesk. You can also put image of your certificates here. Kasi after the training, you will receive 24, no? But again, kung hindi ka confident, then you can skip, no? Skip mo lang yung iba. Then lagay mo dito lahat, no? Tapos, ang maganda dito, no, i-ano mo siya, no, i-add. Now, experience. Again, you can use your training as your experience. So, ilagay mo talaga dito. Mag-add ka lang, tapos add ka ng position. So, ano yung position mo? Kasi experience mo, ano lang, training lang. So, ano ba talaga yung experience? Although it's a training only, but still in an experience, di ba? So, kung ano yung napili mo na skill, na feeling mo doon ka, then you have to add here. And then you have to search QuickDesk. Dapat merong logo kasi may QuickDesk na walang logo, no? So, add mo lang siya. And then, lahat ng mga experiences mo, education mo, certification mo, lagay mo lahat dito. And your skills also, magdagdag ka dyan. So, ang mga skills, nandito na, di ba? Ito yon. So, pwede mo yan siyang idagdag dito. Yan. Tapos, pwede ka rin mag-ask sa mga friends mo na mag-leave sila ng review. Pero, ang friend mo, dapat meron ding tawag dito, meron ding LinkedIn account, no? Di ka pwedeng maka-ask ng review kung wala kang or kung wala silang LinkedIn account. Then dapat i-ano mo i-improve mo yung mga followers mo, no? Dito sa LinkedIn, ah hindi siya kagaya ng Facebook na mamili ka ng friends. Kasi sa Facebook, daghan mga binuang, di ba? Pero dito sa LinkedIn, it's more on business. So if you see in my network, if you see someone ask you to add, then you have to accept, no? Kasi it's more on business man. Hindi ka talaga matatakot dito, no? So, para mas marami yung mga ano mo, then mag-add ka. i-add mo yung mga virtual assistants, no? Mas maganda na dapat same, yung mga friends mo ay same sa interest. So, virtual assistant, then, mamili ka dito, sa cyberbackers, cyberbackers, pwede ka mag-apply. Tapos na ay people you can reach. So, meaning, ito yung mga tao na nandito sa cyberbackers. So, pwede mo silang i-add. Mostly, ang mga tao dito sa cyberbackers, mga Pinoy. No, agency siya from other country, pero kadalasan mga mga tawag dito, mga people nila or employees nila are Filipinos. Okay? So all you have to do, since you are here already, she's one of the employees in Cyberbacker, di ba? So, pwede mo siyang i-add, okay? Hindi ka naka-follow na pala ako. Ito, tapos, di ba may followers siya? 500 connections. So, i-click mo lang 500 plus connections. And then this one, i-connect mo sila. No? Connect ka lang. Then mag-ask siya kung mag-add a note ka ba or hindi. Pwede na wala. So, pending yan. So, makikita niya na may gusto makipag-connect. No? So, same with you. If someone wants to connect, then you have to accept. Again, you check it in my network. Check mo lang every day. Kung palagi kang nag-follow, everyday meron ka ring mga followers. So, ang gagawin dito, dapat you have to improve your followers, no? Improve the number of your followers para mas mas visible ka. Ang sa online kasi na job, dapat visible ka sa mga tao, no? Para mas madali nilang makita kung ano yung mga services mo. Ganun pag gusto mong mag-work agad, dapat unahin mo muna yung profile mo. Pagandahin siya, add ka ng mga skills, no? You have to search my name lang and then connect me. And then if you want na kung paano siya gawin, then you can open the profile tapos tingnan mo kung ano yung i-add ko dito. Okay? So that's another website, and the last one is the online jobs. So here you have to improve also the meron silang term dito. I-open ko muna. Kasi yung sa Upwork connects yung term. Bagal ang internet. So ito, ID proof. Okay? So improve your ID proof. How to improve that one? Of course, the number one thing here is you have to improve the profile. So take ka ng test, IQ test. This one is personality test. So walang magbagsak dyan. Doon lang makikita ni client kung ilang percent yung steadiness mo, ilang percent yung compliance mo, meaning are you really, if you are given a task, are you complying it? Or i-ano mo lang siya, bahala na kung ma-accept ba ni client or hindi. Dapat mataas yung compliance mo. Steadiness meaning kung gaano ka katagal sa isang trabaho. Basin o pag ayaw mo ng isang client, mag-apply ka ulit, then mag-resign. No? So, makikita din ng client yun based on your result. Okay? The dominance and the influence. Tapos, mag-take ka ng test. Itong sa profile, same here. Ito, copy-paste mo lang. Paste mo siya. Kaya lang, pag once mag-paste ka, magiging paragraph ito, you have to arrange lang, no? I-enter mo lang. Yan, para ma-arrange siya. And then, that's it. Now, if you want to know how much is the salary, well, again, for the salary, that depends on your experience. Now, here in online, yung pinaka-mura talaga. Kaya lang, may mga client pa din na magbibigay ng $2 per hour. So, it's up to you if you accept that, no? Kasi may mga VAs naman na kahit na maliit lang ang sahod, basta magka-experience na sila, di ba? Okay na yon. So, yan, depende sa inyo kung i-accept niyo yan. And sa amin, may mga VAs na nag-start talaga ng $1 per hour, $2 per hour. Then, after that, nag-improve yung salary nila kasi nakagain na sila ng experience. Now, here kasi in online, you can demand your rate if you have the experience. Pero kung wala kang experience, how can you demand? Diba? Hindi talaga makademand. Now, ang problema dito kasi si online jobs mabagal. Kanina pa to, di ba? So, mahirapan tayo dito. Meron din akong video for the online jobs on how to improve your profile, no? So, kahit na ito, yan, tatlo lang at tapos meron kang page or Instagram, Pinterest, pwede, no? Meron kang mga social media accounts para mas mapadali yung pag-boast ng account mo. Okay? So that's it for tonight. And again, for your assignment, you have to watch everything, no? Magdagdag pa ako ng video doon. You have to watch. And then, pag nakita mo na yung video na feeling mo, wow, ito yun, no? Ito yung gusto kong trabaho. Then, mag-practice ka, no? Watch again and then you practice. And then you create more samples. Yun lang talaga. Save mo siya sa isang drive and every time when the client will ask you samples, then meron kang ma-provide. Walang doubt talaga. Matatanggap ka. Kahit itong training lang natin muna, experience. Dapat nga proud ka, no? Kasi nag-enroll ka ng VA. Yung iba, walang experience. Kaya medyo matagal talaga ang pag-apply ng trabaho. Kasi sa online, 'di ba nakita nyo, hindi siya basta-basta yung mga skills, hindi siya common, no? Dapat i-upgrade mo talaga siya. Especially nowadays, dami ng mga AI tools na pwede natin siyang magamit para mas mapadali yung trabaho natin. So, ako sa inyo, you have to improve it aside from the things that you have learned from QuickDesk. You have to search also, no? Other tools, example sa mga AI tools that you can use to your job, no? Ang number one for the content is the ChatGPT kasi nakauna man sila. Pero may mga tools na kagaya ng similar sa ChatGPT. Same ng services nila like in Gemini, no? Aside from Gemini, meron pang iba. No, so yun ang example ng AI. Sa Adobe, instead na Adobe may ibang tool, or you can practice more on Canva, no? Para pwede kang magawa ka ng template, no? Tapos pwede mo siyang ibenta, no? Benta mo siya para mas makakwarta ka, 'di ba? Ganun lang. Okay, so please, if you follow on what I am saying, there's no doubt no? Matatanggap ka talaga. Makakita ka talaga ng ano. Basta tiyaga lang talaga. Tiyaga, tiyaga, tiyaga. Huwag kagaya ng ibang VA na mga ilang applications lang na discourage agad. Ay ma'am, everyday man po submit og application pero wala man gyapon receive ma'am. Oy. The question is how long, no? And how many applications in one day? Isa lang man di syempre daghan good applicants, di ba? Imagine nimo around the world, no? VA na jud ang naga-work sa online. So dili lang kay ikaw. Maglisod gani ta og apply usahay sa mga supermarket lang. It's because of the qualifications. How much more, no? How much more kung sa online. Mas mataas yung qualifications ni client. Kaya, practice, practice, practice lang, no? Um, So that's all for tonight, and thank you so much for giving your time to attend this class. And if you have questions, then you can still message in our group chats. Okay? So again, I will add not even naman kung dili karon, maybe tomorrow kay medyo katulugon naman ko eh. Medyo katulugon ako. So, kung dili ko maka-add karon, you watch other videos na lang. I'm sure siguro dili tanan pa nakita ninyo, no? Kato lang sa ang inyong tanawon. And then tomorrow maybe I can add more videos. Okay, Jennifer, and Yulaine, thank you so much for your time. Gusto na ako mag-picture ta kaya lang wait lang ha. Ah, dali lang ha kay mag-ilis lang ko kadali.